playing MLB 16 the show, right to the show? Let's go. So I just finished the game just to make sure it's saved. I'm gonna play 2 games for you guys. The series ended. We just play 1 game to make sure something's saved. I decided to record it right now. So, got 66 training points. We're as expected for some reason. We have 70 training points in all. Wait. Well, now we're above expectations. I don't know what happened. I guess it glitched out. Play game. We are on fire. 66 overall. Batting left in the 3rd spot of the lineup. I'm arguably the best AA player. I'm unarguably the
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Peter Johnson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the 1st with nobody on.
Johnson.
High pop-up.
If they have MVP
Barrios
for
is there for it.
AA, I'm definitely going to be there.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the 1st. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No
part
score.
Of that group.
Carson Castellano will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. Grounded to short. Played on the back. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out. At the plate, T.J. McCoy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average...
Catch it on the fly.
Ah, way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw. It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it.
Diving catch and field assist.
The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this.
Got the
Peter Johnson will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lorenz has it in his tracks, makes the play, 1 away.
Still going over.
We'll dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Lorenz is in pursuit, and a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Around 3rd and being waved on home. The runner from first crosses the plate, and the 2nd run will score as they push the margin here to 5-2 now.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Runners on 1st and 2nd. Go for a double play. Try a double play.
Hey, we got 1 here.
To short.
Hey, turn it.
To 2nd for 1. Relay to 1st in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. The Bay Bears lead it 6-5. Andrew McKirahan will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fly ball heading for the alley. Ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Make the turn. Look.
And he's going to get there as he starts out the 8th with a leadoff triple.
You want to talk about throwing a pitcher out of his rhythm? This is the first pitch of the inning, and no one's going to run this thing down. So when the dust settles, this turns into a leadoff triple.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
That call was definitely on our side.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Austin Chase strides forward now with a very important insurance.
This one played close game, so that's a big run down there.
And a dive, but he's back in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Hunter Cox will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. 1-1. Here it comes.
Do it one more time.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, you can't afford to be selective now. You've got to expand that zone. Try and put something in play.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 7-5 game. And he is in there.
And in a game like this, there's no telling how important an insurance run that may turn out to be. He plates that run on the RBI double to make it a 2-run lead now, which may not sound like...
So stepping in, number 3, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits.
I was going to have to toss it over to second.
Peter Johnson takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield will probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Harmons is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Bottom part of the order, 7-8.
The worst thing is, this is a left-handed submarine pitcher, so...
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our top player of the game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
I know what I'm saying. Somehow,
so that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Bay Bears win this one 8-6. Good night, everybody.
24 training points somehow. Infield assists.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45.
1 pitch home run, 2 RBI. I guess we did too good that game.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
So we get 50, 65. No, we cannot. We're gonna 50 maybe. Can't even get 50 on 1. So, durability plus 13. I don't even know if we can get injured. I want to work on that power, but... don't really need power. I have OCD, so I like it things to be even. So 65, 65, 45, 45. We need 45 points next game, so let go. Let go.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. Peter Johnson will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him.
1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases.
All right, hold it here.
And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
Dang it, I wish I ran.
Batting fourth,
Dante Gunn gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Hey, stay hot now.
Ripped down the line.
Dang
But
it.
this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over.
wait, it was
No
2 outs,
damage
correct.
done after the 2-out triple. It's on to the bottom of the first. No
Should've been
score on
running
the
as hard as I
show.
could.
Peter
I wouldn't have
Johnson
been able to
digs
get
in
one
here,
anyway.
hit a triple
He was
his
either
first
gonna
time
catch it or
around.
he was
And you know,
going to
that
do
was the
something and
first
be
of the
fouled.
year for him, and you've got to think that...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as
think
that
those
one,
are the
without a
stadium.
doubt, is gone. Stepping in, Peter Johnson.
Replay.
He
I
hit a
wanna see if
2-run
that-
jack in his first at-bat.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
That was launched. I think it bounced off. Yeah. It just bounced off the garage and it didn't quite get out. It was that far from getting out of the stadium. Was just watching him. Look at his no doubter.
Hey, like you can.
Sorry if I took too long on that. Bay Bears up 6-0.
That's lifted the
That's
other
a
way
much
out to
another
left.
That's
Naquin
not gonna be
moves
going
over.
well.
2 down.
It's not gonna get into the gap. It's not gonna do anything. It's just gonna be right to him. Okay, so crud, blah, 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 crud, blah, 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 crud, blah, 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 crud, blah, blah, blah.
Hey, no one down here.
Hit to short. Throw just in time, and that
Just
was
in
awfully
time.
close.
now batting,
Lorenzo.
Richie Lawrence stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. A windup and the 0-1.
.71 speed. I don't think I'm gonna.
Oh, a diving stop to first. Not in time.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out, so there'll be a runner aboard with one gone. Peter Johnson will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on.
When the runner was going to steal, but he saw his pitch, so he took it, and he got a no-doubter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard liner towards short, and that's through, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The run scores from second. It's now 7-1. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Bay Bears lead it 7-1.
Reason I was running too is
Brad
because I thought
Kaufman
he was
will come
gonna
forward
run.
now. He has flied out and singled so far. Here's the pitch on 2-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman
Corey Harms will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning.
Runner
The
on
further
first.
you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to
Get
claw back from
anything
this
out of
deficit.
this inning.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much further at first as that will to 2. Peter Johnson steps in and perhaps looking to drive
2 outs,
another one
2
out
on.
of the park just like he did in the second.
2 outs, 2 on. 8-2.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
It sounded like I broke the bat. Hold on.
Come on, kid, get on for it. Here we go.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. High in the air, carrying well
I
out to
launched
deep
one, that's
center.
not-
Harms ranging back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate, and not in time as the second run scores.
Well, there's been plenty of offense to go around here, but this guy's certainly been one of the key contributors. Give him 2 more RBIs there. That's now 5 for the game. This offensive explosion continues.
Got it. No one better. Let's go.
Dante Gunn ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Lawrence has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Bay Bears lead it 10-2.
It's probably got like 80 speed.
Richie Lawrence stands in.
Richie
Reached on
Lawrence
a
could get
walk
the
in his
final
last
out.
trip.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
I probably will.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Another good win for these guys, and they're playing some confident baseball
Another
out there
good
right
win.
now. That's their 4th
Another
win in a
one.
row. So they've got things firing on all cylinders.
Love me like you do. Love me like you do. My gosh, I don't know what I'm saying.
Well, this one
I
pretty much
really
over
don't know
before
what
it
I'm
started
saying.
as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory.
Yeah, blowout victory, 10-2.
And a good offensive
So we're gonna
performance
play
here,
one more
but I think
game.
we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top
Give me a
player of
little
the game.
interview.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's
I'm
just a
getting
great
called up to
all-around
the
game for him
AAA
here.
next
You'll see on the line
game.
score, 4 hits,
Hopefully.
including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
for the victorious.
So that's a wrap here tonight.
So we're gonna exit. We're gonna see what we got. We had 2 triples, a single, and a home run. I've already hit for the cycle with this guy. 10 triples in a season. Wow. I'm a 67 overall. Gonna try to get a 68. 68, I'm pretty sure is still common. Yep. Durability 50. Durability. Interaction, still waiting for that position change comment. See what you guys want. See where you guys want me to go. So we're gonna play one more game. Starting pitcher John Gant. Runs batted in.
Back here with our minor league pregame show. I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for double. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Mississippi Braves. And with that, here's a look at the...
You know, guys, for me, this team does such a great job in two-strike counts when they put the ball in play. They're in the bottom third in the league in strikeouts, so you know they're going to hit it. Continue to put the ball in play, and that'll give them an excellent chance to win.
Lawrence will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Pablo Lorenz will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Back. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
And it's
Boy, nowhere close with this throw.
You can't blame me. I mean, that was a hard
Robert
play.
Huseby will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game.
I mean, look. How can you blame me? How can you blame me? I had to throw off balance. Double play, double play.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. And we are tied 0-0. Peter Johnson stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls we've had all game, Matt. It's been a pretty feeble effort offensively for his side.
Boy, these fans will be happy to see this guy leave town. That's for sure. He is absolutely eating them up here in this series. He delivers again.
Stepping in, Cesar Guzman, who looked
Ready to go either way.
out his last time up.
So
And a dive, but he's back in there.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw. Oh, and they've got him picked off.
I'm ready to go either way. If he sidestep, I'm going back.
They're going a second time.
Really
Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it.
Ready to go either way.
Runner's on his way to third.
Ha! 3 balls, 2 strikes, the count is full.
I don't think he's too thrilled with himself behind the plate. It's hard to say for sure, but if he puts this ball in the bag, I think he's got a good shot at getting him at third. Instead, this one's high. He might even be fortunate it's not down the line, and the runner's able to slide in safely.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
Hunter
7.
Cox stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Come on.
2 balls.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Yep.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
It doesn't matter if it drops or it's too high. I am tagging.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs.
In the outfield, kind of deep in the outfield. Even if it's shallow, I might throw it.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Right here. Let's go.
Cue shot here out toward short. Flip of his glove for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Dang it.
Now to the plate, George Drake. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Turn two. Turn two.
Drilled right back up the middle. A step on the back. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. So no runs on one base. Peter Johnson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Peter Johnson digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Shortstop, Peter Johnson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Montoya has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Mississippi leads it 6-0.
I can't believe it's 6-0.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Miss Kelly.
Yeah, a little unfortunate he couldn't get that final out in the 9th, but still, 8 2/3, good innings of work, and he was on his game here in this one.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Mississippi's able to take this one 6-1. Good night, everybody.
6 runs, 11
Got
hits.
80 training points. We're going to exit. Got 2 singles and 2 flyouts. Got a line out and a fly out. Got Rafael Ortega. 25 stolen bases in a season. 155 game hitting streak. I don't care. I can't believe through all of these games, I've only gotten 25 stolen bases. Home runs, batting average, RBIs, 56, 55 RBIs, I mean. Stolen bases, batting average, 5.583. Look, view roster, Goldschmidt, Pollock, I mean. Peter Johnson. I'm more than halfway up. I mean, I should be called up. Look, not pitching rotation. Where is it? Locker room. Bruh. I don't know why I just said that. I'm trying to find it. I don't know where it is. Hey, sorry, I'm back. All-star voting. Where am I? Only starting pitchers? Oh, shortstops. Peter Johnson. Yeah. Yeah. It's almost guaranteed. I did not mean to do that. All-star game for the Chattanooga Lookouts. Southern. Yeah.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday.
Starting out in the NL West, the San Francisco Giants
Totaled 11 hits as a team as they were winners in extras against the Diamondbacks 7-6. The Padres combined for 10 hits as a team as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 7-4.
Lineups.
Jorge De La Rosa
Collected win number 2 on the year as the Rockies downed the Mets 3-1. The Dodgers knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 6-1. The Miami Marlins allowed only 5 hits as they took down the Nationals in Washington 4-1. The Reds combined to allow only 4 hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 3-1. Tony Watson earned the win, his 4th this season, as the Pirates got a win over the Cubs 2-1. The Astros allowed 5 hits in the game as they took down the Red Sox on the road 4-1. They now have 6 straight victories. The Chicago White Sox cracked 16 hits on the day as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 10-1.
League leaders.
The A's combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 3-1. The Baltimore Orioles got 12 hits in this one as they defeated the visiting Tigers 5-2. The Twins had 12 hits as a team as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 7-2. The Braves cracked 16 hits on the day as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 8-5. The Seattle Mariners got together to allow 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Angels 2-1.
Ops.
The Blue Jays knocked out 12 hits
Oh
as
my
a team
gosh,
as they stole a
I'm
win in extra
so
innings
good
over the
at
Rangers,
this.
6-4.
Player comparison.
And that's the
Here
show.
it
Thanks
is.
for listening in.
I should
I'll be back
called up
tomorrow with more
soon.
news and updates from around the majors.
Like, Amit, I'm better than him. Forget AAA. I'm going to the MLB, baby. Yeah. AAA starter, 54 overall. Bruh. I'm a 67 overall, plus 8 B potential. He's a C potential. AAA starter, AA starter, AA bench. Yeah, he sucks. I mean, my adjusted overall is 70. So I should be like a 78 silver. Yeah. Well, sorry if that took a long time. My next video will be episode 12. And I'm going to be playing like 10 games in a row. See if I get called up to the AAA, but for now, that's going to be all for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to smash that like button if you did. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Peace.